The following takes place between 5:15 p.m. and 5:30 p.m. Welcome to Cooking with Nelson and Healthy Eating on a Budget. I'm Nelson May, and as promised, we're going to cook chili today for under $5. Now, I know I've been away for a few weeks. I've actually been shooting some golf episodes, but I wanted to come back and share this wonderful chili recipe with you. And I've also been taking a little bit of flack via email on my YouTube site from our vegan and vegetarian friends saying that I'm not cooking enough of dishes that don't have meat in them. Well, tonight we're going to cook some vegetarian chili. And for those of you that want meat, you can put ground beef in it, and you can also put turkey or whatever else you like in it. But we're gonna cook vegetarian chili tonight for under $5. So let's take a look. Now let's go ahead and see what we're going to put in the pot. As we can see on the right, we have cans of chili beans. Now those cost me about 59 cents a piece. We have a red bell pepper. I got that at a grocery store on sale for $1.29. Next to it, we have a Vidalia onion. And since it's summer, Vidalia onions are out. They're sweet and they don't give you that incredible dragon breath. So that was about 89 cents. Behind that, we had stewed tomatoes. Those cost me about 60 cents a can as well. And then we have our salt and pepper. And as you can see in the middle, we have some Mexican chili powder. Now we're also going to throw in some garlic and any other spice you want. So this whole meal right now is costing us almost about $5, and I'm going to show you how easy it is to prepare. Now it's time to cut up our peppers and onions, and as you can see, I'm using my trusty ulu once again. So let's just take our Vidalia onion, we're going to go ahead and put it in our bowl and just chop away here. We're going to cut this, I like to cut my onions a little big because I like to taste them. I'm going to get them nice and chopped up here. They're kind of going all over the place, but you know, we want to get them diced up the best way we can. Okay. So we're close there. Let's go ahead and put them in our bowl. Kind of a little messy here today, huh? And next, we'll go with our pepper. Oh, by the way, one thing I do want to say about vegetarianism is that I don't have a problem with vegetarians whatsoever. I do have a little cold today, by the way, so if I sound like I have a frog in my throat, I guess that's just the way it's going to happen. What I'm doing is I'm coring my pepper because I don't want the seeds in them. Vegetarians are wonderful people. I love you very much. But when I come over to your house, you need to have me some meat because I have vegetarian friends. And when they come over to my house, now if I'm cooking hamburgers and hot dogs on the grill and all kinds of cool stuff like that, I usually make myself some little lentils or some macaroni and put it aside for my vegetarian friends because I think about them. So for vegetarians, when you have people over to your house, even if you don't want to touch meat or something like that, dude, just go to KFC and get us a bucket of chicken. All right, it's that easy. So let's go ahead and cut up our pepper. Peppers aren't hard to cut, especially with the ulu. Let's just go ahead and chop these up. I'm gonna dice them down real good here. And again, this chili is so easy to make. You're looking, oh my gosh, in about what, 3 minutes of prep time with the chopping so far. Then we just have to put the rest in and make it go. All right, so let's go ahead and put this in our bowl. And now we're gonna put all the ingredients together. Now it's time to put all of our ingredients together. And as you can see, my can opener broke, so we've had some technical difficulties, but we're gonna make this chili because ladies, if you know anything about a man, we're gonna do this project until it kills us. So let's go ahead and dump in our tomatoes. And like I said, this is going in here no matter what. And I don't care if it kills me, these tomatoes are going in here. Oh, I don't care if I have to be here all night. These tomatoes are going in here. 1 can of diced tomatoes down. Okay, now the non-functioning can or the functioning can. So let's go ahead and put in 2 cans of beans real quick there. Ba-ba-ba. Okay, beans. Ba-ba-ba. Let's go ahead and throw in our onion and pepper mix. This is going to pretty much fill our crock pot. Now, remember, in all of our recipes, we always use about a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. So that's about 4 cranks here on the salt mill. About a 1/4 teaspoon of pepper. So that's about 4 cranks here on the pepper mill. And then I like to use about a teaspoon of Mexican chili powder. And by the way, if you're looking for Mexican chili powder, I think I got this at the dollar store. So this is pretty cheap and you can use this for quite a while. So we're just gonna go ahead and douse this with some chili powder. And then I'm going to get myself a stirring instrument here. I want to go ahead and stir this up. Wow, Nelson's Kitchen's not working out too well, so we're going to use a spatula. Now, one other thing I want to do is, because I want my onions to be underwater, I'm going to put about 1 cup to 2 cups of water in our mix here, because I want this to be submerged. And remember, when we put water in a crock pot, we're going to let it cook for about 6 to 8 hours or so, and that water is going to burn off. So go ahead and stir your mixture together. Get your beans, your tomatoes, your onions, and your peppers all stirred up. Set your crock pot on high. Put your lid on, and ding, 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 we come back at about 8 hours and we're gonna have some serious chili. And there you have it, steaming hot chili, shaboom, shaboom, shabam. Well, there you have it, chili for under $5. And you know what? It's vegan too. And again, for the rest of you, if you want to put meat in it, you go ahead and do it. I'm Nelson May. This is Cooking with Nelson and Healthy Eating on a Budget. And you can see me on my website, www.relaxandeat.com, for this and other great recipes. We'll see you next time around.